My name is Vincent Bal, I'm from Belgium and I'm a Shadowologist. Now what does that mean? Well, I make drawings with the shadows of everyday objects. And it all started with the shadow of this teacup. One day I was working on a script and the sun was shining on my desk and I saw that the shadow of this teacup looked a lot like an elephant. So I drew some lines, I took a picture, and I'm also addicted to all the screens and social media, so I posted this picture on Facebook and Instagram and people really seemed to like it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try to make one of these pictures every day. Let's see if I can make 100. After a while I was doing it, I thought I should come up with a name for this technique. So I thought of Shadowology, because I like to think of it as something very serious and very scientific. So this is the place where I work most of the time. And I sit here, I take an object I like, and I put it on the paper till I see something. Sometimes I don't see anything. I buy all sorts of crazy stuff as long as they're not too expensive. And then I hope that something will appear. It's a bit like watching at the clouds and see if you recognize a shape. That's what I do, basically. When I'm finished, I take a picture, and that's it. It's very important for me to work with an open mind. It doesn't work when I say, now I'm gonna make a Christmas tree, because then I'm really stuck at looking for this. I have to be very open-minded and try to look at this shadow with the possibility that it could be anything. And another thing, working with the sun, you have to be really quick because the sun is moving all the time. So at one point the shadow will be here and then 5 minutes later it's already here. So you have to be really quick. And of course when you have a good idea, something will sabotage you and a cloud will become for the sun. So working with the sun is really stressful. That's why I have these little friends, the lamps. And I can really play with it a lot. And if I don't like this light, maybe this light will work. It's true that after a while it gets harder to make new images because the first time you see a sea coming out of the glass it's like wow, but you can't always make the same picture. So I sometimes have to look and look, and sometimes I think it's finished, I will never make another Shadowology image again, but then something pops up and I'm amazed as always. And I think that's the thing that I love most about doing this, is that I'm surprised myself at what comes out.